Hey there, dear friend. Pull up a chair and let's have a real talk about something that often sits like a quiet shadow in our hearts. Loneliness. It's like that uninvited guest who creeps in when the world gets a bit too loud and we find ourselves feeling adrift in the sea of our own thoughts. But you know what? We're not alone in feeling lonely. The Bible, our timeless companion, has some whispers of wisdom on this too. The wilderness moments. Ever felt like you're wandering in the wilderness of loneliness? Like Moses leading the Israelites through the desert? It's in these moments of solitude that the Bible tells us something profound. In Deuteronomy 31:6, it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." It's like a divine assurance that even in our loneliest moments, there's a constant companion walking beside us. A balm for the lonely heart. In the Psalms, that beautiful collection of poetry and raw human emotion, we find solace for the lonely heart. Psalm 34:18 whispers, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit." It's a gentle reminder that even in our loneliest moments, there's a divine closeness that wraps around us like a comforting blanket. Finding community. In Ecclesiastes, the philosophical book of the Bible, takes us on a journey through the seasons of life. In Ecclesiastes 4:9-12, it paints a picture of companionship and support. Two are better than one. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. It's an ode to the strength found in togetherness. Loneliness isn't about the absence of people. It's about the absence of meaningful connections. Jesus, the friend of the lonely. Now let's talk about the ultimate friend, Jesus. In Matthew 28:20, Jesus assures us, "And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." He's not just a friend for the good times, but a constant companion in our loneliest hours. It's like having a friend who understands the depths of our solitude and walks with us through it. Embracing solitude, not isolation. Loneliness is a universal human experience, but it doesn't have to be a prison. The Bible doesn't shy away from acknowledging the ache of solitude, but it also paints a picture of companionship, divine presence, and the strength found in community. So, my friend, if you're feeling the weight of loneliness, know that you're not alone in that feeling. The Bible, our timeless guide, speaks to the depths of our hearts, offering a balm for the lonely soul. Let's walk this journey together, embracing solitude, but never forgetting the profound connections that make the heart feel at home. Loneliness can sometimes feel like we're sailing through stormy seas without a compass. The Bible, in its wisdom, reminds us that even in these tempests, we are not abandoned. Isaiah 41:10 echoes with reassuring words. "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." It's like a lighthouse cutting through the darkness, guiding us back to the shore of solace. The healing power of connection. Remember that story about the paralyzed man whose friends lowered him through the roof to get to Jesus. It's a beautiful testament to the transformative power of friendship and community. when loneliness wraps around us like a heavy cloak. Reaching out to friends and forming connections can be a beacon of hope. The Bible, in its narrative, paints vivid pictures of the healing that comes from shared burdens and uplifted spirits. A friend, closer than a brother. In Proverbs 18:24, there's a gem of a verse that speaks to the essence of true friendship. A man of many companions may come to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Loneliness often makes us crave deep connections, and this verse reminds us that quality trumps quantity. It's not about the number of friends, but the authenticity and depth of those connections. Choosing joy. Loneliness can cast a shadow on our joy, but Philippians 4:4 urges us to rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again. Rejoice. It's a call to find joy beyond our circumstances, even in the midst of solitude. Embracing gratitude and seeking joy in the small moments can be a powerful antidote to the pangs of loneliness. Reaching out and drawing near. If loneliness has settled in your heart like an unwelcome guest, remember that reaching out to others is not a sign of weakness, but a gesture of strength. The Bible paints a tapestry of connection, reminding us that in our moments of solitude, we have a divine companion and the potential for meaningful relationships with others. Loneliness is a tough companion, but there are tangible actions that can help ease its grip. Let's explore some real-world steps you can take. Join community groups. Look for local clubs, not bars, meetups or online communities centered around your interests. Whether it's a book club, hiking group, or an online forum discussing topics you're passionate about, connecting with like-minded individuals can foster a sense of belonging and a good place to start. Volunteer. Engaging in volunteer work not only provides a sense of purpose, but also introduces you to new people. Whether it's helping at a local shelter, participating in community events, or joining a charity organization, the shared goal of giving back creates bonds with others. There are several volunteering match sites available online that can help you get started. Attend social events. Push yourself to attend social gatherings, even if it's a small local event. This could be a neighborhood barbecue, a cultural festival, or even a meetup organized through social media. Being around people in a casual setting can lead to unexpected connections. Take classes or workshops. Enroll in a class or workshop that aligns with your interests or hobbies. Whether it's a cooking class, art workshop, or a fitness group, these settings provide a structured way to meet new people while learning something new. Reach out to old friends. Reconnect with old friends or acquaintances. Sometimes relationships fade due to busy lives, but reaching out can reignite connections. A simple message saying, "Hey, I've been thinking about you. How have you been?" can go a long way. Consider professional help. If loneliness is deeply affecting your well-being, seeking professional help is a courageous step. Therapists and counselors are trained to provide support and strategies to navigate feelings of isolation. Attend religious or spiritual gatherings. If you have a religious or spiritual inclination, attending services, study groups, or community events at your place of worship can provide a sense of connection with others who share your beliefs. Get involved in team sports. Joining a sports team or a recreational league is not only good for your physical health, but also a fantastic way to meet people. The camaraderie built through teamwork can be a powerful antidote to loneliness. Embrace hobbies. Pursue hobbies that genuinely interest you. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or playing a musical instrument, engaging in activities you love can lead to connections with others who share similar passions. Attend support groups. If you're dealing with specific challenges, such as grief, health issues, or major life changes, consider joining a support group. Numerous excellent support groups are available, providing connections through Zoom. Connecting with individuals going through similar experiences can provide understanding and empathy. So, my dear friend, if loneliness knocks at your door, open it with courage. The Bible is our roadmap through the valleys of the human experience, and its pages hold stories of connection, solace, and the enduring promise that we are never truly alone. Together, let's walk this path of embracing solitude, finding companionship in unexpected places, and weaving a tapestry of connection that warms the heart. As we conclude this video, I invite you to pause. Take just 5 minutes to reflect on the insights we've shared. Let them seep into the depths of your soul. Have a blessed day or peaceful night.